Well, sup guys, this is my new Let's Play, as you probably can tell just by clicking on the video, but Pokemon Platinum. This is, Pokemon game I've been wanting to do for a while. I've wanted to do Pokemon XD, but I just cannot get my hands on, the game, since I can't get, an emulator of it to work, and I don't have, like, a capture card or anything at this point. I couldn't really do that. Sadly. No, I know not that button. Hey! I know it's not that button. Just there. Professor it gets on my nerves that they did that, because it makes button mashing not work there, but it's an extra, like, 2 movements. But it's still annoying in my opinion. Yes, I'm a boy. Duh. I don't know. You're just gonna call myself Craven like I have in any given game I'm gonna be doing a Let's Play of. I'll just call myself Craven, assuming it fits. Like, if I were to do a Gen 1, I don't think that would fit. I don't know. Wouldn't I just call myself 765? And this is Barry. I'll just call him Barry for simplicity's sake. That's supposed to be his name. And that's Professor Rowan, my third favorite Pokemon professor. Yeah, third favorite. First favorite being Professor Oak from Gen 1, as well as the Gen 3 remakes of them. He's also in Gen 2, but he's not the professor from your region, so I wouldn't really count that. But anyway, second favorite being Professor Crane from Pokemon XD. And I never actually finished Colosseum, so I'm not sure if he's in Colosseum. And then Professor Rowan, as I just said. And let me fix the text speed before anything else happens. Fast. Switch settings. Trainer. And I'm not much for him, but I honestly prefer red. Red looks cool. What's up, Barry? Yes, there I am. Do you just think it's that simple, dude? Wow. Seriously thinks it's that simple, but it's been that simple in every other game. But I think that your parent scheduled an appointment. Yes, the X button opens the menu. Everybody who's played this game knows that. Hello, Madre. Wow, you're going slow today. Yes, Barry already left. I don't think my TV does that. Woman, what are you watching? I don't know. Oh, more? Thank you. Yeah, I know wild Pokemon attack you in tall grass. Everybody who's ever played a Pokemon game knows that. Well, maybe if you've only played Pokemon XD and that's the only one you know of, but that's besides the point. And what is with this weird texture glitching? This never happened to me before. Black dots. Certainly doesn't happen to me in when I'm not recording. And, well, I'm going slower. Just a second. Let me see if I can fix this. Alright, looks like this here is as fast as it's going to get during walking, which that could be a problem. But, doesn't bother me much. Well, actually, it bothers me a lot, but the text seems to go fast enough, so. My computer's a little crappy, but I'm apprehensive about the battling. I hope it'll go faster than this. Hoping. And praying. Because I can't seem to make it go faster. Sadly. Your bag and journal. Of course you should take your bag and journal. You need those things, dude. You can't save without a journal. Jeez, man. What a noob. Good grief, guys. Barry, you're a noob. God, this is slow. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my Karibo, this is slow. I swore I wouldn't say oh my God anymore, and I just said it again. Problem. Don't go in the tall grass. Yeah, I know. You know how Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what do? Is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. I've already tried that. That doesn't work. Oh, you marks. Get shot. Go hold it. Hold it. Professor Owen, I didn't know you played Phoenix, right, Ace Attorney? What? I think you just facepalmed. Of course it's right for you to put us on that path. No, I don't truly love Pokemon. I'll say it again, no, I don't. Okay, so I guess they completely refuse to accept that I don't truly love Pokemon. I love Pokemon games, but I don't love the Pokemon themselves. I just answered no. How about, that joke's getting... Oh god, that's awesome. I guess so. So, they completely refuse to accept that I do not truly love Pokemon. I don't love the Pokemon themselves, but I love the games. I love playing the games, but I don't love the Pokemon themselves. Alright, useless rival number 3, come here. What? He left... What? Where did that come from? What? Okay. Where... did she pull that out of her... It's like as big as her hat. Did she pull it out of there? Okay, time for the starter that never was. Oh, Kingdom Hearts pun. Oh yeah, I'm going to tell you guys my plan on this. I don't plan to use my starter. And what the heck? Okay, guess I don't have to open it from the front. But I don't plan to actually use my starter. As soon as I have the availability, I will grab a Pokemon and replace it with it. I don't want to use Piplup. I guess I'll use the only one I haven't actually used in the game. Last game I did, I used Piplup. The one before that, I used a Turtwig. So, Chimchar. But I'm not actually going to use the darn thing. Alright. Unfamiliar with the world? Please. I've played this game like 7 times, dude. Unfamiliar with the... Dude, I know where almost everything in this game is. So stern and scary. Dude, that guy looks like the gentlest old man you've ever seen. Oh god, oh god, oh god, no, 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 no. You did not just challenge me, dude. You cannot win. I am probably... Dude, you're gonna lose. Of course, exactly. I have the power of the save state. You literally can't beat me. Alright, growl. Growl all you like. I'll I'll just scratch. Scratch. I have Chimchar, like my least favorite starter ever. Next to Tepig. Next to Tepig. I hate Tepig. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Stop, I'm sorry. Winged Kuriboh. Winged Kuriboh. There. I say that instead of that. Yeah. I'll have to catch myself on that every time, but... Dude, stop using Growl. No matter how many times you use Growl, you're not gonna faint my Chimchar, dude. Oh, jeez. That was the most tedious battle I've ever been in. And by tedious, I mean just same thing over and over again. But that's your first battle you rival pretty much every time. And that's actually a really high special defense score for a Chimchar. Of course you did, dude. I have the power of save states, but I didn't even use it. Woman, why are you in the kitchen? You're the only freaking male protagonist's mother I've ever seen in the kitchen. Yes, yes, I got a Pokemon. Are you implying that Pokemon attack people? Thank you, Godsend. Or, sorry, Kuriboh send. The running shoes. Now I don't have to, like, walk at a slug pace. Now I can walk at something relatively faster. Yes, that's just nifty, woman. And I'm still going at a relatively slow pace compared to how I normally go, but that's just because I'm in an emulator. Betty! Mirror! Are you in your room? Oh yeah, I forgot he's actually at Lake Verity. Or is that like a cutie? I can never remember which ones the lakes are, but once I'm at them, I can remember which one's which. And jeez. Can my emulator go any slower? Well, yeah, it obviously could. But that's besides the point. Alright. Dude, we don't even have any balls. See what I did there? Yeah, you all did. What's this way? Which lake is it? Hey. That's Twinleaf Town that way. Oh. Oh yeah, a small change they made from Verity. Yep, I was right. Small change they made from the originals. Guess who's here? When I say originals, I mean Diamond and Pearl. Because it's platinum. Guess who's here? Yes, we're at the lake. It was like 30 steps away from you. Guess who? Here's Cyrus! Yeah, the final boss, well, kind of. Well, the enemy organization boss is in the third area you ever go to in this one. Yeah, he's a very polite guy, isn't he? Very courteous, especially for a main antagonist. Well, unless you got Giratina, but... Spoiler! Was that Mesprit? Was that Mesprit? Yes, I did hear that. Actually, my volume's off, so I didn't hear that, but... Again, besides the point. You're... Okay, he even gets the accent. Okay, P-O-K, accent, eat balls. Yeah, we don't have balls, dude. Well, you're like 10-year-olds. That's besides the point. Yeah, oh yeah, in case you're wondering, the Pokemon you can find here include Starly, Bidoof, I think that's it. Two Pokemon I will never, ever, ever use again. Bidoof. And Staraptor. I never used a Bidoof, but Staraptor, the fully evolved form of Starly. I think they're good, but I don't want one again. I've used them in almost every single game of this I've done. P-O-K-E-X. Balls. What? I'm trying to remember. Did he go there or here? I think he went there. Jeez, the frame rate. And our first wild encounter was not in that grass patch. And our first wild encounter is the one, the only, useless Bidoof. Oh god, I hate Bidoof. Such a goofy looking Pokemon. Tackle. Dastardly, I know. I hate Bidoof. So useless Pokemon. I mean, they get the overpowered Moody, but is it really worth it? Alodon. Useless rival number 3. Okay, I'll go with you. Okay. Oh my god. Thud! Why does that happen every time, dude? It's like a running gag. Thank you! And FYI, he's useless rival number 2. May is number 1. Number 1 is May. But Barry is number 2. As far as useless, most useless to least useless, he would be number 3, and May would be 1, but... Well, 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 look who's finally decided to show up. I'll give you my Chimchar, because I don't want it. Darn it! He gave it back! I don't want a Chimchar, and I'm just gonna nickname you the most crude nickname I can think of above for a Chimchar, so just let me think here. Yeah, generic, I know. I'm not even going to use the darn thing, so it doesn't matter. Well, thank you. Oh, well, I'm touched, dude, but I'm not going to use the thing. I will not cherish the Chimchar. I'm sorry, Mr. Rowan, or Professor Rowan, but I will not cherish that Chimchar. I absolutely hate Chimchar. I mean, my starter is going to be one Pokemon that I can possibly think of, and that's going to be my second favorite, electric type. And sure, if it lets me go on my freaking journey, I guess I'll say yes. And that Pokemon, you probably figured it out from what I just said, but yeah, it's Shinx. $60. Dude, you're 60 years old. You look a lot younger. Well, that's probably because you're an anime character, but... Or a cartoon character. That's the American term for this. Cartoon character, but it's a Japanese game. Actually, no. If I had chosen a Twig, you would have a Piplup. So stop lying. Dawn. Yeah, I already knew who you were, Dawn. You're like the you're the second most useless rival in a Pokemon game. So just leave me alone, woman. I hate you, Dawn. And you're probably like the second, yeah, my second least favorite Pokemon partner for Ash. My first being Iris. I just despise Iris. But I'll go into that on another day. Thank you for return, another TM that another thing I will never use. Well, probably. I don't like return. I know. Well, they're not in 5th gen. I don't know about 6th gen since I don't own 3DS, but he was saying that TMs are single use only. You didn't know that he had TMs? Well, yes, he was a trainer when he was younger. Girl, there is a lot I could teach you. Yes, I know that's a Pokemon Center. You don't need to tell me. And I know there's a Pokemart to the east. Yes, I know what a Pokemon Center looks like. I know what a Pokemart looks like. So stop teaching me this stuff, chick. I can catch myself a Shinx now if you would just let me. For Karibo's sake, woman. Well, under most circumstances, I would not need to let my family know that I'm going on a Pokemon journey. But since you're like the 4th rival to mention that I should do that, or is it 3rd? I can't remember if it was Oku told you to say that in Gen 1 or not. And I think it was Birch or Oak that told you in Gen 2, but whichever number rival you are that's told me to do that, you're the first time it's actually been required. So I'm going to go tell my mother that I have well, I'm just going to make my way there on my way, and I'll bring you guys back whenever I've made it there, because I don't want you to have to put up with my crappy frame rate. Alright, I'm back, guys, and yeah. Hello, madre. Yes, I would like to take a quick rest, even though my Chimchar's full on health. What is it? Oh, well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go on a gigantic journey across the Sinnoh region. So thanks for the journal. Now I can record data whenever I save it. Yeah, it's something I didn't even like about this game. Well, actually, according to the anime, you went on a Pokemon continued journey when you were younger. So I think you should have a skitty, I think. Yes, a coordinator. Thank you. And yes, I know Barry's gone missing. He actually just went in shouting about going on a gigantic journey. So, yeah, it's Barry. Headstrong and reckless. Yes, he is. And I'll deliver a tile map to him so I can get my own as well. Even though I'll probably use the thing like twice in this entire Let's Play. But, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's an event that's triggered just for event's sake. But I'll go back to San Jim Town and I'll bring you guys back whenever I'm there. Because again, I don't want y'all guys to put it on my crappy frame rate. Alright, I tried a different frame skip setting. It's a little choppy, but it's faster. I guess. And let's see how it works for battles. It still looks a little choppy. But it's faster at least. At least I think it's faster. It looks faster. And Bidoof, I hate you. Leave me alone. I freaking hate you, Bidoof. Jeez. Yeah, jeez, I'll stop there. I freaking hate Bidoof. My first Starling. I don't want you. Leave me alone. Looks strange. Let me just see if I can find a better frame skip setting. Okay, I tweaked around with it a little bit. This is basically as good as I can get it. Slow and slightly choppy, but it's better than how it was, at least. So I guess I'll have to go with this. Sup, Don? Could you just get through with this tutorial? I already know how to catch Pokemon. And what is it? A Bidoof? Please don't let it be a Bidoof. Oh my gosh, it's a Bidoof. Oh my Karibo, it's a Bidoof. Jeez. What is your problem, woman? Okay. Good taste on the church wig, at least. Tortillas are awesome. Bad taste. Bidoof. Ah! Why? They can't even have Moody in this one. Oh my. Ah! Why? Why? I will never understand you. Ugh. No, that nightmare's over at least. Oh. Oh my. They're not that difficult to catch. I mean, they're a lot more difficult to catch, but they're not that difficult to catch. I mean, you two with 1 HP and sleeping is darn near impossible to catch, so. God, he's uncatchable for Christ's sake. Sorry, Karibo, he's uncatchable for Karibo's sake. But the Pokemon you can find here include Bidoof, Starly, Quicketot, and Shinx. I'll be catching a Shinx. I'll bring you back once I found one. Alright guys, I found my Shinx. This was the 3rd encounter, I believe. It's a rivalry one. I can tell that just because it's my Bobo did not get a attack deduction from the beginning of the match. And I guess I figured out my Shinx's nickname. I need to look something up real quick just to be certain as to whether or not this will work, so give me about 2 seconds and I'll bring you back. Got it. Yeah, this one works. I'm going to name it.
And Ozai is kind of rash.
Yes. Ozai. After the character from Avatar, The Last Airbender. For a couple reasons. Big Electric Cat is the name of a gothic rock group from Sydney, Australia. And their first album's name was something of the Mad King. I just forgot it, but anyway, Mad King, being Ozai from Avatar: The Last Airbender, who can generate lightning extremely powerfully and quickly. So, suiting enough. And let's just check out this bad boy's stats. Ozai. Your stats are Rash Nature, that's a special attack plus special defense minus. He has 15 HP, 8 attack, 7 defense, 8 special attack, 6 special defense, 8 speed, and has the rivalry ability, which I prefer Intimidate, but rivalry does raise attack if the foe's the same gender, and since Ozai is a male and like 9 out of 10 enemies I'll be fighting are male, he does get an attack boost on enemies of the same gender, so that is relatively useful. Intimidate would have been more useful for Rourke, but you can't win them all. And that's something a lot of people have to learn. You can't win them all. But, I'll have to put up with it. It's collateral, I guess. Lack of the Intimidate ability for a special attack plus nature, because most electric type moves are special. There's like literally 2 of them that Luxray can learn in this generation, being Thunder Fang and Spark, and both of those are relatively weak 65 damage attack, 65 damage moves. So it needs a special attack, you know. It needs a special attack. But I'll grind up a few levels on Ozai so that I can actually use the sucker, because it's kind of low right now, level-wise, level 3. So I'll grind up a few levels and I'll bring you guys back. And I'll probably be ending the part whenever I make it to, if I recall, that place's name is Jubilife. Anyway, I'll bring you guys back whenever I'm to like level 5 or 6. Well, guys, I did the grinding I needed to, and Ozai's now level 6. He learned Leer, which most everybody knows what that does. It just lowers the enemy's defense. Got Tackle, which is a crappy move. Got 21 HP, 12 attack, 9 defense, 12 special attack, 9 special defense, 11 speed, and has the Inferior to Intimidate Rivalry ability. But as I stated earlier, it could potentially be more useful. But that's all for today. I've been doing this recording session for about an hour and a half now from this lack of actual speed in any shape, way, or form, really, as well as just the tedious grinding, being able to be 3-hit killed by level 2 B-Deuce because B-Deuce gets stabbed on tackle. But anyway, that's been all for today, guys. I'll see you guys next time.